So yeah, WhatsApp is what is up.
Okay.
So we'll be talking about things that people didn't know they could do with their WhatsApp. I'm sure some people would know. Those who tinker along a lot with their devices would know. So primarily, most of us have that one person that we chat with a lot. If you want to know who it is that you really interact with the most on WhatsApp, all you have to do is go to your settings tab. When you go to your settings tab, go on the data usage, and then you'll see storage usage. In storage usage, you see a screen will pop up that shows you a ranking of which chats you spend the most of your time on.
Okay.
It could be an individual or it could be a group. And as you can see over here, Dad has 322 texts and he shared about 3 contacts with him, 0 locations, photos. So you get a breakdown of every single chats that you have. If it's a group, you get a breakdown, and you see in my group, it's my auto fan club that I interact with the most. You can see that there's like so much that goes on over there. They're chopping all my data.
Okay.
Now, next on that, if you want to know, would be when someone mentions a date, you can actually create an event so that you don't forget. So let's say you're in a group and then you guys are planning a hangout, and then someone types in a date and says, hey, let's hang out on Saturday. You can actually, and then they put a date, you can actually tap on that date and then set it as an event in it. As you can see on the screenshot over here, you click on that and it creates an event in your calendar so you can be reminded to do that. Now, when you want to reply or quote, a lot of people usually what they do is they tap and then they hold on the message and then they click on the reply. But did you know you could actually just swipe to the right on the message and it gives you the opportunity to reply? So just tap on that message, swipe to the right. You don't have to hold it, just swipe and then type in the reply. Now, when you're done with that, you're good. Now, did you know that you can actually create a GIF in WhatsApp yourself? Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
You did?
I didn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you want to create a GIF on WhatsApp, GIFs are usually not very long. So when you take a video that you're putting on, about 10-second video, you can just trim it to about 5 seconds, and then you get your GIF on there. So moving on beyond that, if you want to access WhatsApp's GIF, you can actually also just do that by just going to GIF. When you go to on Apple, all you have to do is just go to the gallery where you have photos and videos, and then you choose GIF from there. If you're using an Android, where the emoji is, you just tap the emoji and you see the GIF at the bottom over there. Now, moving on from that, you know, people like to save messages and stuff that they've received on WhatsApp. You can actually create a group where it's only you. So someone sends you an image or a message or location and you don't want to lose it, you can create a group where only you are in that group and you forward these messages and these images to that group. So as you can see, anything, it can be like your small scratch pad. So voice notes, anything, you can save it in that group. Now, next week, we'll bring you some more of stuff that you can do on WhatsApp that you didn't know.
All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to put this to the test. I want to see how many people I've been talking to and like who's the most person I've been talking to. So I go to settings, right?
Yep.
So we go to settings.
Yep.
And then after settings, I go to data and storage usage.
Yes, data and storage usage.
So settings, data and storage usage. And then I go to photos, no?
No, so under data and storage usage, you just go to the storage usage and it would load. So while it loads, it's actually collating all the people and all the groups and stuff that you've been connecting with. Now, if you're someone who's never, missed a backup, who has all your messages from 10 years ago from when WhatsApp launched, it will take a while. So for me, like this, I have messages from a very long time, so it's still loading on my phone.
Okay, yeah, because also mine is it's still loading.
It's still loading.
Yeah, so I still can't get But what I can see is that still loading. But with my network usage, I've sent 24,594 messages and I've received like over 300,000 messages.
Groups.
So yeah, and those are usually from groups. Okay, so settings, data and storage usage, and then when it's done loading, then I can check out who I've been talking to the most, right? All right, cool. Thank you so much. I didn't know how to do that with what things on
yeah,
my
mine
WhatsApp.
has come.
Yeah.
I beat you to it. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have Auto Fan Club. I have my Tech Hotspot. I have my Gadget Forum, and then Auto Motorsport. So it's Auto Tech for me.
Oh wow.
So 2 groups of auto and tech.
You know, for me, I'm sure it's my prayer group.
Oh,
yeah,
is it?
Yeah, my prayer group is the one, because, okay, still not coming, but I'm sure my prayer group is the one that's been sending me most of the messages. All right, that's a TikTok, and certainly even this year, I pray that it's my prayer group that will continue sending me messages and encouraging me throughout. There, on that note, I'm going to take a quick breather. When we come back, we're talking about the 90s jam. You don't want to miss it.